top of the mountain. Yeah, we've heard our way to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we never coming down from the top of the mountain.
What's yours?
I'm going to come through that screen, grip you around the neck, and tell you to hit that subscribe button. Morning guys, welcome to another video. Now today is a full recovery day. I've already done a quick cardio session this morning. I like to do HIIT training, so I do 3 minutes on, a minute off, and then it's back and I have scraping, and then a little bit later today I go to my pal Oz and get all the serious injuries seen to. And I'll let Belinda describe to you what scraping's all about, but it's painful. So with the current climate, I decided it best that I had my own physio studio, so I bought a good quality bed, got all the products here. What I like to use the most is my CBD massage balm, and this is what Belinda's using on me now, and that sort of bleeds into the skin. It gets a good dose of CBD for the day, which is, oh my god. And Belinda, I'll let you describe what scraping's all about and what it does for the body, eh?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So I'm using a rock blade, and the rock blade helps to increase the blood circulation to the body, but it also helps to break down the muscle fascia too. So it helps with getting rid of all the unwanted toxins from the body.
So where do you think, because of Eddie's doing his boxing stuff, where's that now need the most work compared to before?
Especially on his calves, especially with his boxing, he's always on his toes, so I do find that he tends to get a lot more knots around here. Helps with just flushing all the toxins out, so then can actually make him a little bit faster when he's in the ring.
I must say, I've never ever experienced bruising as much as Belinda gives me. It doesn't matter what it costs, how painful it is. I just get it done, get through it. If you want to feel good, if you want to get rid of all those aches and pains, get a good flush, get rid of all the, as Belinda says, those little bits of scar tissue in the muscle. This is the way. And I'm not just saying this. I'll do an hour with Belinda now, and it is torture, but I'll get up after, and I stand 2 inches taller.
What's this device?
It's like a bamboo stick in a way. So you can actually apply a little bit more pressure, and it's a nice smooth sensation. So it's just smoothing out the muscles now.
Nice smooth sensation. That's one way of describing it. Jesus. Of all the ways to describe that, Belinda,
Yeah.
that is not the one. Well, training's hard at the minute. I'm doing 4 strength and conditioning sessions lasting about 2 hours each. I'm boxing for four 1 hour boxing sessions. I'm doing HIIT training for an hour a week, swimming for an hour a week, runs most mornings. So, I mean, in total of actual sort of graft, I'd say I'm easily putting in sort of 20 hours a week of actual exercise. 7 hours physio a week, sorry. Ooh. And everything, as my training goes up, so my boxing will go up to 6 sessions a week, closer to, and so will the physio. You know, I'll probably be having physio twice a day. Some days first thing in the morning, and then probably last thing at night. You know, I plan on taking a good team with me out to the fight as well. Hopefully Belinda can come along, and you know, that 2 weeks, 10 days before the fight is where you really want to get your recovery on point. You know, you sort of wind down from the training, and you just want to get your body perfect. So treatments like this is bread and butter, really. You can't go without it. Right, well, thank you for that, Belinda. That was lovely.
Oh, you're welcome.
Splendid. Right, next up is Oz, so I'm going to go travel up to Oz now and get the specific injuries out the way. So I've got a bit of a calf injury, shoulder injury, bicep injury. So get them seen to, a little bit of lunch, and then I'll be heading to M Club, my manager's new gym, and going to get the hot cold treatment done. this afternoon. So I'll see you at Oz's.
Me.
There's something wrong with him, isn't there?
There is something wrong with it, but you know, there's always been something wrong with it.
So everything is wrong
So
with
you
your
say.
rectum.
It's a lovely rectum.
Thank you.
Best rectum you'll ever see in your life. Honestly, if you go on biggaybears.com, I'm like the centre page spread on the website, I'm sure I am. Not that I've looked.
Is that a regular website that you use?
What we're going to try and do here is slowly but surely getting better and better at his boxing techniques, but any boxer will tell you that when you're getting stuck into a lot of hooks and you're training for them all along your biceps, because you have to sort of hold your arm in that position as you're doing a hook, all along your bicep from where it joins up near your shoulder to where it joins down near your elbow is affected and get tight and sore, get a bit overworked, get a bit jarred as you're hitting the bags and when you're doing speed work as well. And this is just sort of ironing out any little spasms and any little sort of knots.
I'm finding like my thumb knuckle,
Yeah,
and then that finger.
right.
Always those two are always like crunchy and jarred and like sore, bruised.
Yeah.
It's just from like hitting elbows by accident and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's this doing?
Basically, there's a little bullet that's fired up and down the chamber in the shockwave, and it sends a vibrational wave down through the tissues that breaks up any scar tissue and increases the blood flow in the deeper tissues and expedites the whole healing process. But obviously you don't just do shockwave, you add exercises, stretches, there's supplements and all sorts of other things you do at home away from the clinic as well. So
Can you reach?
Can you bend over and touch me toes now?
Oh.
Oh,
that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
oh.
That's not bad. You should have to do that
Knuckles.
more, mate. You should do